In life, working hard alone is not enough. We also need to know how to demonstrate our own value. Like a lamp that is always lit, no one notices it until it goes out. Then everyone realizes its importance. Humans are similar. If we don't make others aware of our contributions, one day we may be replaced. The story of a young worker in a factory illustrates this. He worked diligently, stayed quiet, and was better than everyone else, yet received no recognition. Following his mentor's advice, he took a day off, causing chaos in the factory, and was promoted. However, when he repeated this too often, he was eventually fired. The mentor said, "If the lamp keeps going out repeatedly, it will be replaced." The lesson: know how to balance, work diligently, and understand when to shine. Once upon a time in a factory, a young worker diligently followed the guidance of an experienced mentor. The mentor advised, "Focus on your work, speak little, and strive to be the best in everything so no one can replace you." The young man took this to heart, practicing tirelessly day and night to perfect every task. 10 years later, when the mentor retired, he became the successor, continuing the mentor's lessons with dedication. He believed that hard work and skill would bring recognition. Yet after years, he grew frustrated seeing less skilled colleagues promoted and given raises, while he remained in the same position despite his efforts. One day, the young worker visited his old mentor, his face full of sorrow. When asked, he complained that although he worked diligently, focused, and was the most skilled in the factory, he had not been promoted or given a raise, while less capable colleagues were rewarded. The mentor smiled and asked, "Do you truly think you are important to this factory?" The young man nodded confidently. After a moment, the mentor said, "Tomorrow, take a day off. Consider it a rest." He followed the advice. The next day, his absence caused major problems in the factory. Upon his return, the manager recognized his importance, promoted him, and encouraged him to continue his efforts. From then on, he realized that sometimes, to be recognized, one must let others perceive their value. After being promoted, the young worker felt grateful for the mentor's wisdom. Sometimes others need to notice your value through your absence. From then on, whenever he felt undervalued, he took a day off. Indeed, each time he returned, he was treated better, and he believed this was the secret to success. Yet over time, his absences became too frequent. One day, when he arrived at the factory as usual, he was stopped and informed he had been fired. He could not believe it. The one once considered irreplaceable was now abandoned. Hurt and confused, he went to his old mentor to ask why this had happened. When he met his mentor, the young worker, with a disappointed face, asked, "Why did I lose my job? I only followed your advice." The mentor looked at him silently and said, "You have only learned half the lesson." He explained that indeed, when a lamp is always lit, people often forget its value and only notice its importance when it goes out. But if it keeps going out repeatedly, sooner or later it will be replaced, because no one wants to rely on something unreliable. The mentor advised, "In life, don't let others underestimate you, but also don't try too hard to prove your value excessively. Maintain balance, shine at the right time, remain consistent and reliable. That is the true value of success." The mentor continued in a calm voice, "You forgot the most important part of the lesson. If the lamp keeps flickering, it will be replaced by a more stable one. You were too eager for others to notice your value, and forgot that trustworthiness and consistency are what earn lasting respect." He advised the young worker that people are like lamps. When always present, we may be taken for granted, but if we disappear, others will find a replacement. Therefore, it is essential to maintain balance. Work diligently, know when to shine and when to rest, and especially appreciate those who are always by your side. By keeping this harmony, life will naturally reward you with value, respect, and lasting success. The mentor concluded warmly, "In life, many only recognize the value of others when they are no longer there. But don't wait until then to appreciate them." He reminded him that we often take family, friends, or colleagues for granted because they are always around. Only when they are gone do we realize their true importance. Therefore, be grateful and cherish them today. Don't let carelessness cost you precious relationships. At the same time, Don't stop everything just to prove your value. Continue to work hard, remain consistent, and live in balance between giving and receiving. When we maintain such harmony, life naturally rewards us with respect, love, and deserved success. The final lesson of the story is about balance and gratitude in life. The mentor advised, "Don't let yourself be forgotten, but also don't try to prove your worth excessively." Everyone is like a lamp. Knowing when to shine and when to rest is crucial. Presence at the right time and consistent effort earn long-term respect. Likewise, appreciate those always around you, family, friends, colleagues, because only when they are gone do we realize how precious they are. Don't wait until it's too late to show love. Live sincerely, work diligently, and maintain harmony in all things. When we balance effort and rest, giving and receiving, life responds with peace, success, and genuine happiness.